Hello everyone and welcome back to LeeReader. Now today I am bringing you a super massive book haul. And the reason it is super massive is because I have so many books to show you. Now I've managed to acquire a lot of books over the last couple of months. It was my birthday, then it was Christmas, and then there was just general book buying and then general asking for proofs and things. So I want to show everything that I have to you guys. I'm going to break it down into like 4 separate categories. So let's get this started. Category number 1, books that I've bought that I haven't yet read. Now the first lot of books I'm going to show you are books that I have bought that I haven't read yet or haven't had time to read, or that I haven't read in general. I got some good stuff, so I'm going to show you. So we have Disclaimer by Renee Knight, Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jamie Kristoff, The Man in the High Castle by Philip K. Dick, Attachments by Rainbow Rowell, American Psycho by Bret Easton Ellis, Anything That Isn't This by Chris Priestley, The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger, The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Haddon, Last Night in Montreal by Emily St. John Mandel, The Radleys by Matt Haig, and Dorothy Must Die and The Wicked Will Rise by Danielle Page. Now all of these books is stuff that just kind of caught my eye as I was browsing bookshops. I'm especially excited for The Man in the High Castle by Philip K. Dick, and American Psycho I've heard is really good as well. But yeah, there's just stuff that's caught my eye, stuff I've been meaning to read, especially Curious Incident of Dog in the Nighttime. I've been meaning to read that for a long time. And Catcher in the Rye, because I know it's kind of, a lot of people claim it as like the start of young adult fiction, so I wanted to read that as well. But yeah, all of them are just stuff that I've kind of been looking at and I kind of just wanted to give it a go, give it a read and see what happens. Some of them aren't really in my taste zone, American Psycho especially. I'm not sure how that's going to land with me, but I'm quite excited to read it because there's some colleagues of mine at work who absolutely rave about how good it is. So I'm like keeping up hope for it. Category number 2 are books that I got at Christmas. Now the next few books I'm going to show you I got for Christmas. I bought a couple of them myself, but they're stuff I've already read, and then I got a couple of them as gifts, so let's show you what I got. Starting off with a Christmas present from my good friend Carl is Off to Be the Wizard by Scott Mayer. Now I'm quite excited for this one because apparently it's got a Ready Player One-esque feel to it, and I really enjoyed Ready Player One if you watched my top books of 2015. He said it's one of the better books he read last year, and I trust his judgment usually because he does read some very good books. So I'm very excited to get this started, and I've not heard anything about it apart from what he's told me, so I'm excited to get this going. Next up, my sister got me the Hogwarts Library, all in hardback, so you've got Quidditch Through the Ages, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and The Tales of Beedle the Bard. Now this box, it was actually released for charity, I think, originally, but it's just kind of stayed in print because it's just so high demand at the moment for it, especially with Fantastic Beasts coming out as a film. But they're really nice covers as well, so you've got different covers. So Beedle the Bard is blue and all gorgeous and sexy. You've got Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which is green, and then you've got Quidditch Through the Ages, which is red. So yeah, really excited to get some of these read because I think I've read Quidditch Through the Ages before, but I don't remember reading Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, so very excited to get those read. Now the next book on the list is a book I've been waiting for a long time. It is Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. Now you may be thinking that, Lee, you've already read the book, you talk about it all the time, and I do. But this version is different. This version is the one that I won the Twitter competition, and they've put my review in the back of the book. So right here on the Simon Versus page, about just before the bottom, my review is there, and I was so excited because I'm in a book. It was so great. Thank you to Penguin for giving me the opportunity to be in Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda, and you know how much I love this book. And lastly, what's Christmas without some more Harry Potter? So I bought the entire collection of the Harry Potter books, all in paperback, all in the new adult covers. It is absolutely gorgeous. I've got hardback editions of the old adult covers, and you can't get the paperbacks now, but look at the design on this box. It is just so beautiful, and the books themselves are beautiful, and I just wanted paperbacks because I don't want to worry about like sort of getting these a little bit destroyed, obviously, as I read them. My hardbacks are very precious and I don't like to touch them, but that's why I bought paperbacks. So yes, very pretty and all mine, so yay. Category number 3, books I got at a party. So the same day as my birthday, Penguin kindly invited me to their big Christmas party, which was very kind of them, and I had a lot of fun. There was a lot of food and drink and booktubers, and there was chatting, and there was free books, and free books is always great, so I want to show you some of the books that I managed to get hold of while I was there. So the books I got were The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey, My Name is Leon by Kit DeWall, The Rosie Project by Graham Simpson, In a Dark Wood by Ruth Ware, and Shirley Jackson's We Have Always Lived in a Castle. Now again, a couple of these books I've been meaning to read, especially The Fifth Wave and The Rosie Project, because I've heard such good things about them in general. They're always getting great reviews, with The Fifth Wave coming out as the film as well. Very excited to get it read before the film comes out, as I usually do. But yeah, I saw these and they were, like I said, they were free and I just wanted to give them a go and see what happened with them, and yeah, just very excited to read them. And category number 4, books I've been sent to review. Now, being a booktuber and working in a bookshop gives me a great opportunity to get in touch with publishers and get hold of books that haven't been released yet so I can review them before they're released. And I've got some great stuff that I want to show you guys and stuff that I'm very excited to get reviewed. So first up is Not If I See You First by Eric Lindstorm. Now, as you can tell, this book is actually in Braille, and my friend Lauren did tell me what the Braille said and I can't remember for the life of me, but I think you guys know what it's probably going to be about. This book came in as approved into my bookstore and it just caught my eye because it is YA, and I'm just quite excited to read this. I don't actually know what the book's about, apart from I'm guessing it's about someone who is blind, but yeah, I'm quite excited to get this read and get it reviewed before its release date. The next one is Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. Now, I have spoken about Red Queen on this channel before and how I thought it was okay. I didn't really mind it. It was a bit here and there for me, but when the opportunity came to get my hold on Glass Sword, I took it because I want to see if the series is going to progress anymore, if it's going to get any better in general, because I think I gave it a 3 out of 5, but I want to see if it's going to get past that. I want to see if it's going to get past that Hunger Games-esque feel. So I'm quite excited to read it. I've read a couple of chapters and it started out pretty well. Obviously I've got a long way to go with it, but yeah, I'm very excited to get this read. Next up is a book that I have been absolutely waiting for, and that is Half Lost by Sally Green. Now, this is the 3rd book in the Half Bad trilogy, and oh my god, I mean, I've only had it a couple of days and I've very nearly finished. This book is so good. I cannot tell you how good this book is going to be. I'm going to do a full review before the book comes out. But oh man, this book is brilliant. And the last book on my list is Dumpling by Julie Murphy. Now, I think this book might already be released in the States, I'm not sure, but it's not released here in the UK yet, and I've been kindly sent a copy to review. I'm very excited for it because, again, I've heard some very great things about it, and it comes out in a couple of weeks, I think, so I've definitely got to get it finished sooner rather than later. But yeah, it's about a girl who enters beauty pageants, and she's a bit of a larger girl, I believe. So yeah, I'm very excited to read it, I'm very excited to get it reviewed as well. And that's it! You survived my super massive book haul. There are a lot of great books which I'm very excited about reading and getting started. Let me know if you've read any of them. No spoilers, obviously, and we can have a bit of a discussion down in the comments below. So this video was longer than usual, so thank you for sitting through it. I hope you're all well. I hope you all have lovely weekends, and I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Goodbye. End of the video bit. So let me know if you've read any of the books that I've got on my supermassive book haul. Again, please no spoilers because I don't want books to be ruined for me, but I'm very excited to share some of the books with you guys, especially some of the proofs that I got. I'm very looking forward to doing my review of Half Lost, because it's so good. Yeah, I hope you're all well. I hope you've all had fantastic weeks. Thank you guys for your nice comments as usual and for subscribing and everything else. Hello to any new viewers. Yeah, this is it. I hope you're all well. Have a great weekend. I'll be back on Monday with a brand new video. I'm still deciding what it is, so I can't spoil it for you yet, but I will be back. So yeah, hope you're all well. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Goodbye.